In this video, I'm going to tell you one of the best pre-sale investments that you can make when it comes to Willoughby Langley. Whether this is something that you're looking to move into, or maybe an investment that you want to rent out tomorrow and put it in an area where it's growing, up and coming, and there is good tenants and future potential for your investment. The project is called Jericho Park, and it's a master plan community that I have personally invested in. I have multiple units in this project, along with a lot of our clients who purchased into this master plan community. So why am I telling you about this community? Because I think in Willoughby, this is probably one of the best options you have right now in 2024, and more likely going into 2025. This is 8 low-rise condo buildings with 3 proposed high-rise buildings. These are not 100% firm just yet. They're in the approval phase, but they will more likely be done because the entire 200 street has been rezoned and these will be up and coming. But let me break this down as to why I think this is one of the best investments and why I personally chose to put my money in Langley Willoughby for the next 3 to 4 years. Let's break it down. So before I talk about the project, I'm going to show you where it's located just so you have an idea kind of where this is sitting geographically, and that way you can kind of pinpoint where you are when you do come to the area or when you're actually doing more research. So this is Highway 1. This is going east. You're going to take the 200 street exit. This will get you right into Willoughby. When you come into Willoughby, you're going to notice 200 street goes all the way down to Langley City. This is where the SkyTrain station is coming. This is 2029 proposed approximate completion for the SkyTrain station. So that's Langley City. This right here is kind of where the project is. So let me show you and zoom in where the crossing street of this presale project is. If you look at 80th Avenue and 200 Street, this is the parcel land that you're looking at, which is right across from the Langley Event Center. So now you know where it is. Willoughby, as you get off 200 Street, that's the parcel of land that you're looking at. Now let me take you back to the master plan. Boom, awesome. So if you've been to Willoughby, or if you're coming to Willoughby and this is the first time you're looking at this project, you're going to find that there's an existing master plan community right here, Yorkson, built by Vesta Properties. Ooh. And this is pretty much almost done, and they still have a few buildings under construction, but a majority of it is done. And if you ever want to get a feel of what a master plan community feels like in Willoughby, do hang around here. If you do come to visit in this area, you'll find cafes, barbershops, sushi place, really nice vibe just to hang around and spend time. And I think there's really nice communities, and people that live there are a very certain type. I think they have a personality. They're professionals. You're going to find good tenants when you do decide to rent it out. There are these towers that you're going to see when you do come off Highway 1, which is right here. You're going to take a right, and then you're going to see these 2 towers. These are the first high-rise towers in any of the Langley areas. These are called the Latimer Towers. You're going to see them and they're just completed. They're just completed. I think in November 2024 is when their final completion is, handovers and stuff. So you're going to see those on the way, and then you're going to drive through, and you're going to take a right on 80th Avenue, and you're going to drive it back here, and you're going to end up right here. That's where the presentation center is right now for this master plan community. So let me break it down, why I bought into it. So when we bought into the project, it was building 1, 2, selling. So I bought into building 1 and 2. So these are the buildings that we bought into, and now I think as we speak, or as of the time of this video, you have building 3 selling, and then this one will be coming up next. We're looking at this master plan community, 8 low-rise buildings, 6-story. These are all wood frame. You have the common community area in the middle, the courtyard area. This here will be a road. I think it's 199A or 199. And then this right here is a road that's existing right now, but it will be gone. This will be a sidewalk, pathway, potential overpass that's proposed, that's going into Langley Event Center. Location-wise, this is 200 Street. You take this down south. This will take you to the future SkyTrain station from a bus ride. I think there's a bus stop right here, right behind what this tower is kind of showing. This will take you down to the SkyTrain station in Langley. I do think the SkyTrain station is going to benefit Willoughby more than it's going to benefit Langley City, just because it's just far enough from the Langley SkyTrain station or the future SkyTrain station that it's not going to bring a lot of crowd into or the crowd that's going to be a problematic crowd for a neighborhood. But I think Willoughby is going to be much more cleaner, much more calm, and much more appealing to a lot of people that are thinking about living in Willoughby or close to SkyTrain station. So in the future, they're going to be able to take a bus stop all the way down 200 Street and then go on and take the SkyTrain and go wherever it needs to go. So right now, 1 and 2, they still have some units in the buildings. Building 3 is selling right now. And they have units from 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and all the way up to 3 bedroom units. The 1 bedroom units, as we speak, I think the best price unit right now is $479,900. If I'm not wrong, the 2 bedroom units are selling for, I do believe they're starting at $639, and these are decent sized units. So I'm talking like 700 square feet plus. I think these are probably 755 square feet, and I'll leave a link in the description where you can actually go and download the floor plans, brochure package, everything that you need to know. And I think the 3 bedroom units are starting at $739 or $49. Don't quote me on it, but it's the numbers that I was looking at recently. That's kind of what you're looking at for floor plan wise. Now, so why did I buy into this unit or into this community? 1, location, Willoughby. I do think this is already done. This is already prepped. This is completing. This one is beginning now. This is the beginning of the master plan community. If you're thinking about investing into a pre-sale or into a master plan community, you always want to be early on in any master plan community. It gives you leverage because as you go, buildings, they take time to build. So you're going to have 27 completion on this one, probably the same completion for summer 27 for this one, and these will get into the fall of 2027. And then once these, so they're built about 6 months apart. Just to give you enough room to be able to move people in and do the completion, so that way you're not having 400, 500 people moving into all the 4 buildings at the same time. So they're kind of just far apart to be able to accommodate anyone moving in. Presentation center is located here. These 3 high-rises are proposed. They're not finalized yet. So they are still in the building, in the approval phase at the City Hall. Location of this is so prime that you're right off highway. If you want to take the highway to Vancouver, 5 minutes, you'll get on Highway 1. You want to go to Abbotsford, you'll be able to take the highway to Abbotsford within 5 minutes. SkyTrain station down this way. You're kind of situated right in the kind of like the center of Willoughby. I do feel like you're not like further down into Willoughby where there's a lot of low-rise buildings right here, which is Willoughby Town Center. I prefer this location over the town center, just a preference thing. This is a community that's already built, and I know what it's like when the communities are built and the type of people that move in there and the type of tenants you're gonna find in this area. So when I'm looking at that community and I'm comparing it to this community and saying, you definitely wanna be early on when you're investing into any of these master plan communities. So right now they're doing a 10% deposit with 5% now, and 5% is in July of 2025. Not much of an assignment fee. I do think there's an assignment fee of $1,500, if I'm not wrong. And then you have completion of 2027. So you have 4-year completion time or 3-year completion time, which is very ideal for a wood frame building. And that's what we're looking for when we're looking at putting money into any pre-sale project. Hopefully that gives you more insight. If we're looking at amenities wise, so Langley Event Center is right here. You have the Gold's Gym. I think right about here is where Gold's Gym is. You have all your, if you actually go down this way, you'll have Costco, which is only about 7 or 8 minute drive from this community. And you have everything that you need kind of within 5-minute drive to any location that you want to go to. Plus the price point in this building is probably one of the best, and it offers you a master plan community. There's one more community that's coming right about here, and I won't mention that right now, but I do think it's going to be coming in the next few months. But right now, as we speak, this is the best option that you have when it comes to putting money in Willoughby. If you have any more questions on this community, feel free to leave a comment or reach out to me, but I will leave a link in the description where you can download the floor plans to be able to go and access and see the pricing and everything. So enjoy. I'll see you in the next video.